An ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. I mean, he did walk across the road. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? Means you're a graveyard keeper now. I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, find Jerry. Hey guys, Luna's Place here, and, well, this is different. So we're playing Graveyard Keeper. Love this game. Like a slightly more morbid Stardew Valley. It's great. I've had it for ages. What is this? Oh, this is new. There's been a bunch of new additions since I've played this last. So let's just get into it. So we need to go find Jerry. F for work. Holy sod, I'm a skull. You Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. Red eye. I remember. Oh, stop, that's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Did he? Good. But first, let me ask you. Who are you, and where the sod are we? You can't swear. You're dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. You know, I think it'd be better if I wait here for you here. I might scare the poor thing. I mean, you might do. Blueprint donkeys of the world unite. Got a fresh corpse from the town. It's apparently a talking donkey. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labour. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. I only earn 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. A strange land this is. Got socialist donkeys. Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. Or I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. It could be profitable. I like profit, even if Donkey doesn't. I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yeah, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know who you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the hell up and do what I tell you. Promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. Sounds like something a talking skull would say when he's lying. And then bring the beer to me. Okay, so let's go and do this. We cut some flesh out. Then we get some recipes. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. Yeah, true. What should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. I mean, we are a graveyard keeper, so burying it's a good idea. But anyway. So with each new corpse, you get a red and a white skull. and different body parts that you can remove. And the idea is that you need to get as many white skulls as possible. The game explains this to us all in a minute. So let's just walk over here. What now? Let's bury it. So we get the blueprint, then we dig the hole. So I need to drop you, build a gravesite. I'm going to build it there, I think. Then we need to just do some digging. Grab you. Put him in the hole. And cover him up. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. God, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. He's not my boss. I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Can't taste it though, dude. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? You're the bishop. You have to come here. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years. He pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm right here, dude. Don't look sideways at me like that. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. I've just got here. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. And then, so, repair graves so they get an overall score. We gotta get a high score, wooden markers. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha, you're an idiot. I'm good at everything, that's why I was chosen to represent his will. Yeah, alright mate. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... whatever that day is. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? Part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. One tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Bishop's choice. Oh, okay. We got some, so... I'm not the keeper, I was going from work. How can I fix a graveyard? Bat certificate or leave? I'm just going to leave. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Then this will tell us red points are handcrafting, green points are knowledge, and blue points are spiritual. You get points based on what you do, and then you can unlock stuff. So we got stone rock and a stone stockpile. We got gathering. This is our technology tree. So you've got loads of different sections. Building. So we need 5 red, 2 green to get sawhorse, and then we can make some more stuff, and then we get further in. It's a really cool little game. Go check out this crate. Okay, we've got all of our tools. Then, like, to clean the graveyard up, we just go to whatever's got the minus points and clean it up. And as you can see, we're getting red and green for doing that. I know it wants me to carry on, but I just want to... If we check the grave, we can see there's -3, +3 essentially. We're on a -2. That's because the stone cross is completely dead. And that's given us a minus. We can remove the cross and repair it. And that will give us... And then we can put it back and it will give us a plus. What are we? We're -23 at the moment, so we've got a lot of work ahead of us. I'm just going to keep doing this. In this top left corner, we can see the days and the time of day. So we're approaching dusk now. So we need to go back this way. We need to go all the way to the tavern, actually. This is like a nice little garden area that we can grow in, which is nice. We can collect berries, in fact. Ah, it's locked. I need the collecting technology to get them. One of the things I definitely want to unlock because they're useful to have. We can't go up that way just yet. That'll be soon. through the field. It does take a little bit of time to get to the tavern, but it's not too bad. I think later on in the game there is a quick way of doing it. You can just jump between them. Here we are. The Dead Horse Tavern. Want to go see man behind the bar, Horadric? Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not recognize you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? Need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. But let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. Bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificate. He's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Trade. Could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure. Where can I find him? Southeastern corner of the village. Okay, so we can buy all the teleport stone. I think teleports us between one and the other. But we can sell our burial certificate, gain some money. So we've got 1 silver, 50 copper. And I have a new task. Must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told. But how do you know? If you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Jane, Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk to my husband. He's in charge around. He's not only the tavern keeper, but the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Fair enough. Right. Now I need to try and remember where Mr. Blacksmith lives. He's down here, isn't he? Might not be able to see him. It might be too late now. He's not outside. Oh no, there he is. Hello, Blacksmith. What are you staring at? Alright, calm down. Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of this local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. There you go, mate. Have a letter for you. Letter? Of course, 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. Guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. About the time for those pesky little green... But maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on a grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. And then this is about energy. We can refill with food, very like Stardew Valley and the like. Okay, well let's go. So we need to fix the sword. As you can see, we're running out of energy there. So space to attack. Is that it? Is it really just those two? Beating them. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. We can create some jellies. Where can I find metal ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. And now we can grab all the different blueprints. We can trade with him. He's going to give us 44 for simple iron parts. We can buy stuff from him. Whetstones, tools, things like that. I think it's time to get back to the homestead and sleep for the night. Sleep the night off. But yeah, this is Graveyard Keeper. It's a great little game. Probably inspired by the likes of Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing and all those kinds of things. But yeah, it's just a different take on it. It's, as I say, a morbid take on Stardew Valley. So I thought we'd give it a go and see what we can get done. as I do enjoy this game. So, but let me know if there's any UI issues. Wow. What do you want, Jerry? Been in town. At the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. You're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember. There's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Now we can gather the mushrooms, the berries, and the apples. Wheat. Exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Make bread. Toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sard. You know what? I need a beer. It's beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Okay, you can get home. Questions? No, I'm okay. Yes, can you tell that was rhetorical? Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You kind of do. Smart ass. Yep. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Technically, it's my place. No, I don't want to chop tree down. I want the shrooms. Right, let's go to bed. Yeah, in a minute, I want to go to bed. Right, let's sleep. That regains, as you can see, our energy goes up. The thing with sleep in this game is, unlike in Stardew, where you have to sleep at a certain time, you can go all the way through the night, but the less energy you have, the longer it takes to get it back. I'm so refreshed. It's not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray! Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me, it's too bad that you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you, this guy. You have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbour instead. Sounds like something you can help us. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Jerry. Funny. Yeah. Ah, the half-dead skull, that jealous. You can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. And even give you this license that I stole when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. So a little bit more tutorial stuff there. Go check this out. A sound. Yeah, a lot happens in the first 20-30 minutes of the game. Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through it eventually. And then he walks off. He doesn't even try. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Yeah, a lot does happen in this game right from the get-go. It does calm down later, but it does dump a ton of information on you at once. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean this up, I think. Collect. Yeah, we've got some wheat. But yeah, this will give us some wood and some resources which we can use, and most importantly, some research points. Because at this moment in time, research points are the important one. Oh, we've got a recipe. Yeah, there we go. Use recipe. Cool. Let's have a quick look at our technologies. So we do want soaring, because we're going to need that. We're going to want... We do want to get stone working, but we'll get firewood. We'll unlock that first. Go back upstairs. Now we can make dough if we had water, which we can get water from the well. But I think it's about time I called it here. But thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a bit different from what I've been doing. I would like to play this all the way through, or most of the way through. So yeah, if you're enjoying it, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. And next time, we're going to find out what this weird place is all about.